history, diverse geography, delicious cuisine, and vibrant traditions, Mexico attracts millions of visitors every year. Located in the southern part of North America, the country borders the United States to the north, Guatemala and Belize to the south, the Pacific Ocean to the west, and the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean Sea to the east. With a population of more than 130 million people, Mexico is the largest Spanish-speaking nation on Earth. It is a country where ancient civilizations meet modern cities, where centuries-old traditions continue to thrive alongside technological innovation. From magnificent pyramids and colonial architecture to tropical beaches and bustling urban centers, Mexico offers a unique experience unlike any other place in the world. Before exploring modern Mexico, it is important to understand the remarkable history that shaped the nation. Thousands of years before European explorers arrived, advanced civilizations flourished throughout the region. Among the earliest were the Olmecs, often called the mother culture of Mesoamerica. They created enormous stone heads that remain one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. The Maya civilization later became one of the most sophisticated societies in the ancient world. They developed advanced mathematical systems, accurate calendars, impressive cities, and a complex writing system. Today, visitors can explore breathtaking Maya sites such as Chichen Itza, Uxmal, and Palenque. Following the Maya came other powerful civilizations, including the Toltecs and eventually the Aztecs. The Aztec Empire dominated central Mexico before the arrival of the Spanish. Their capital city, Tenochtitlan, was built on an island in a vast lake and was one of the largest and most impressive cities in the world during its time. In 1519, Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés arrived in Mexico. Within a few years, the Aztec Empire collapsed and Spanish colonial rule began. For nearly 3 centuries, Mexico remained part of the Spanish Empire. During this period, Spanish culture, language, religion, and architecture became deeply integrated into Mexican society. In 1810, a movement for independence began under the leadership of Miguel Hidalgo. After years of conflict, Mexico finally gained independence from Spain in 1821. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the country's history. Today, Mexico is a federal republic made up of 31 states and 1 federal district, Mexico City. Mexico's geography is incredibly diverse. The country covers nearly 2 million square kilometers and contains deserts, mountains, volcanoes, forests, beaches, and tropical jungles. Northern Mexico is known for its dry climate and vast desert landscapes. Southern Mexico features lush rainforests and fertile agricultural regions. The country is crossed by several mountain ranges, including the Sierra Madre Occidental and Sierra Madre Oriental. Mexico is home to some of North America's highest volcanoes. Popocatépetl, one of the country's most famous volcanoes, remains active today and can often be seen emitting smoke. Another iconic peak is Pico de Orizaba, the highest mountain in Mexico. The country's coastlines stretch for thousands of kilometers. Along the Caribbean coast, travelers can find crystal-clear waters and white sand beaches. On the Pacific coast, dramatic cliffs, surfing destinations, and beautiful sunsets attract visitors from around the world. Mexico's biodiversity is among the richest on Earth. Scientists estimate that the country contains around 10% of the world's known species. Jaguars, sea turtles, whales, dolphins, monkeys, and hundreds of bird species inhabit various ecosystems throughout the nation. One of the most extraordinary natural events occurs every year when millions of monarch butterflies migrate from Canada and the United States to central Mexico. The sight of entire forests covered in butterflies is truly unforgettable. Mexico's culture is a colorful blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish influences. Family plays a central role in society, and strong family connections remain one of the most important values for many Mexicans. Festivals and celebrations are a major part of daily life. Perhaps the most famous is Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. During this celebration, families honor deceased loved ones by creating decorative altars, offering food and flowers, and gathering to remember those who have passed away. Despite its name, the holiday is joyful and focuses on celebrating life and family connections. Mexican music is recognized worldwide. Mariachi bands, dressed in traditional charro suits, perform energetic songs featuring trumpets, violins, and guitars. Ranchera music, folk music, and modern Latin genres also play important roles in Mexican culture. Dance is equally significant. Traditional dances often reflect indigenous heritage, colonial history, and regional identities. Colorful costumes and lively performances are common during festivals and public celebrations. Mexican cuisine is considered one of the greatest culinary traditions in the world. In fact, UNESCO has recognized traditional Mexican cuisine as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Corn forms the foundation of many dishes and has been cultivated in the region for thousands of years. Tortillas are used in countless meals and remain a staple food throughout the country. Some of Mexico's most famous dishes include tacos, enchiladas, tamales, quesadillas, pozole, mole, and chiles rellenos. Fresh ingredients such as tomatoes, avocados, beans, onions, and chili peppers contribute to the distinctive flavors that make Mexican food so popular internationally. Street food is especially important in Mexican culture. Visitors can find delicious tacos, grilled meats, fresh fruit, and regional specialties in markets and food stalls across the country. Mexico also plays a significant role in the global economy. It is one of the largest economies in Latin America and maintains strong trade relationships with countries around the world. Manufacturing is a major sector of the economy. Mexico produces automobiles, electronics, medical equipment, machinery, and consumer products for international markets. Many global companies operate factories and production facilities throughout the country. Agriculture remains an important industry as well. Mexico is one of the world's leading producers of avocados, tomatoes, peppers, limes, and various tropical fruits. Mexican agricultural exports reach supermarkets across North America, Europe, and Asia. Tourism contributes billions of dollars annually to the economy. Millions of travelers visit Mexico each year to experience its beaches, archaeological sites, cultural attractions, and natural beauty. Mexico City serves as the nation's capital and largest city. Built on the site of the ancient Aztec capital, it combines historical landmarks with modern skyscrapers, museums, and cultural institutions. The city is home to world-famous attractions, including historic squares, art museums, cathedrals, and archaeological sites. It is considered one of the most important cultural centers in the Americas. Other major cities include Guadalajara, often called the cultural heart of Mexico, and Monterrey, a powerful industrial and business center. Each city offers its own unique identity and contributes to the country's diversity. Mexico is also famous for its tourist destinations. Cancun attracts millions of visitors with its luxurious resorts and turquoise waters. Nearby, the Riviera Maya offers stunning beaches, coral reefs, and ancient ruins. Tulum is famous for its spectacular archaeological site overlooking the Caribbean Sea. Cabo San Lucas is known for dramatic coastal scenery and luxury tourism. Puerto Vallarta attracts visitors seeking beautiful beaches and authentic Mexican charm. For history enthusiasts, Chichen Itza remains one of the country's most iconic landmarks. This ancient Maya city contains impressive structures that demonstrate extraordinary engineering and astronomical knowledge. Sports play a major role in Mexican society. Football, known internationally as soccer, is by far the most popular sport. The national team enjoys passionate support, and domestic league matches attract large audiences. Boxing is another beloved sport. Mexico has produced many world champions who have become legends in the sport. Their achievements have inspired generations of athletes. Baseball is also popular in certain regions, particularly in northern states and coastal areas. Mexico continues to face challenges, including economic inequality, environmental concerns, and public security issues. However, the country has made significant progress in education, infrastructure, technology, and international trade. The future of Mexico appears promising. Its young population, strategic location, cultural influence, and growing economy position it as one of the most important nations in the Western Hemisphere. In conclusion, Mexico is far more than a popular tourist destination. It is a nation with an extraordinary past, a vibrant present, and a promising future. From the achievements of ancient civilizations and the beauty of its landscapes to the warmth of its people and the richness of its traditions, Mexico continues to captivate and inspire millions around the world. Whether you are interested in history, culture, food, nature, or adventure, Mexico offers something unforgettable for everyone. It remains one of the most diverse, colorful, and fascinating countries on Earth, a place where every region tells a different story and every visitor leaves with lasting memories.